I think I found her. That's better. So yes guys, welcome to my Christmas video. Hope you are well, hope you are ready for the festivities. So as you can see today, I have come to visit my nan and granddad and tend their grave, put some festive joy and spin on it. So nice little candy cane, a wreath, a little Christmas tree. Don't know how well that's going to last really, to be fair. So I'm going to go get some water, fill these up. Let's go. So guys, I'm very happy with the end product. Filled up with water. Hopefully my nan and granddad are proud. They're happy that I've come to tend their grave, come and see them at Christmas time. I do miss them very much. I hope they're at peace. But it's a sad time. Christmas is a good time, but it's also a sad time for people that have lost loved ones. And there'll be many, many people here in this cemetery today visiting, doing exactly what I've been doing. My cemetery that I work in, it is crazy busy at the moment. So many people in and out all day long. And unfortunately there's another one there ready to go, but what is that? I'm going to be nosy here because this is, they've got some like metal speed jack shoring on the sides. Is that how they sort their soil pile? So I'm not being rude or anything, but wow. We have wooden boards with pins and everything that fits into that. Quite similar though how we do it. But that's a lot. That must be a 6 foot. So yeah, that must be a 6 foot grave. But yes guys, welcome along again. As I said, it's Christmas time and I'm just going to be walking around the cemetery like I did last year, looking for Christmas decorations on the headstones on the graves, because I just love seeing it. It's so nice, it's so festive, and cemeteries are a sad place. And sometimes it's nice just to give it some joy, as it were, if you can give a cemetery joy. But yeah, it's a very foggy day, as you can see as I drove in. So hello Eric, hope you're well and at peace. Little Christmas trees. Alice, William. Now as I go around the cemetery, I will be calling out the names because I think it's important to make that memory of that person live on. If their name is never mentioned, then they are forgotten. That's how I look at it anyway. So please don't be offended if you think I'm doing wrong. I'm doing it with the utmost respect, and I hope you enjoy this video. Hello Charles and Betty. Here we go. Nicholas, hello. Lovely Christmas tree. I love that. So this is Maureen. Hello Maureen. I love your grave. Very nice. got my butter pecan cookie latte as well from Costa. New festive Costa mug. Nice. Now this is a Christmas tree and a half. Look at this. I'm not sure if it's for both of them or if it's just for Tony or Beryl, but it's very nice. There's a couple over here that I quite like the look of. Antonia and Grazia, and we've got Joan over here. People ask me, is it sad and depressing to work in a cemetery? It's very humbling, to be honest. Makes you think about life and what's important in life. Obviously got a new one, fairly new, 2025 October. I won't show the name, but yeah, that's very nice. I like that. Herbert. Got some reefs over here. I like these. Jordan and John. So we've got Gerald here. Very nice set up there. I like that. Very Christmassy, very festive. Another recent one there. Now I remember this one from last year. It was a tree for a child, I believe. So this tree here. So this was for, in memory of a very precious little boy, Thomas Heap, always in our thoughts, forever in our hearts. I love that. That's well good. Very nice. I love it. I can't even imagine what it'd be like to lose a child at Christmas time, or any time really. Awful. Maureen Catherine Clark. I imagine she's American. I remember this one's from last year. Nice little Christmas tree there. Wow. Right, I saw this one from over there. This is cool. I love this. Jacqueline. Very festive. Love it. Wow. Antonietta. Obviously these are all the ashes area. The ashes interments. Nice little plaques. I like the headstone versions. I like these. I don't like them when they're in the ground. Now obviously over the back here we've got the mausoleums. And these are chambers. Not really been over here in my previous videos from this cemetery. So these are obviously replacing these. These are brick chambers, double depth. So let's have a look at the mausoleum. We've not seen these before. Now it's sort of tradition in my cemetery that all of the mausoleums have been purchased by Italians. Italians like the mausoleum. Obviously that's got no plaque on it. Don't know where that plaque's gone. It's a shame. And that one. That's weird. But yeah, and there's more over there. Yeah, I've not been over to this section before. So this is all new for all of us. But yeah, see, my concrete chambers in my cemetery are in the ground, so these top slabs are ground level. But it's all good. Ho ho ho, we've got Gizmo, Santa Claus. Lovely. That reminds me of Lord of the Rings, like a little hobbit house. Interesting, that. Obviously ashes, interments are now so popular compared with burials. Obviously everyone wants to be cremated, but I don't. I changed my mind from cremation before I started this job, and now I'm definitely 100% burial. Hello Tony, very nice. That's a nice little plot, I like that. So lots of flowers. Obviously this time of year it's very popular. Little festive cupcakes, I like them. Santa Claus. This is for William and Irene. Graham and Barry. Christmas tree there. Oh, got a nice festive one here. This is what we found, this is what we come for. A Villa fan. This is for, can't see the name, but I do like this setup. Hello Anne. Daniel, Frank, Doreen, Maureen, this is for Jill. That's very nice. I like the fact they've got like a little board around it. Not sure they'd be allowed that in my cemetery. So we've got another one here for Anne. So these are obviously recent ones because you've got disturbed soil. We'll skim over these. They're a bit high though. We do our ashes at ground level. Audrey. Oh, we've got another grave ready. These are two recent ones by the looks of it. 25. Oh, the start of the year, February, March. That one's been very recent. I won't show the name. And this one is ready. How do they mark theirs out? Do they say who it is? No. See, we have wooden stakes at our cemetery telling us the plot and the name and the date when they're going to be buried. Yeah, look at the soil, look at the clay. We have that. It's awful. We have the same boards though. We have them boards. It looks like these are either, looks like workers are here today. Grandad. No, I'd say there's probably 10,000 graves in this cemetery. Oh, that's a nice crevice there. I bet that cracked in the summer, so it was too dry. We had that. That's lovely. Darren and Mummy. That's very nice. Esther. Wow. That's a proper tree, and was that in the ground? Wow, they put a tree in the ground. We've got Darren. This is nice, I like this. I bet at night time this is all lit up. Oh, they're digging at the moment over there. They're working on Saturday, they must be well busy. Esther. Oh, look at this, Hillary. Gooner. Yeah, boy. Rest in peace, Hillary. Hopefully we'll bring the league home for you this year. Wow, look at this one. Now that is a lot of flowers. It's birthday, probably recent. Yeah, 16th of December. Wow. Yeah, it looks like they're digging over there. Doing something anyway. Rohan. Right, so we go over to this middle section. There's just so many graves to look at. I don't know where to start. I'm just waiting to see if something pops up. So we've got John in here. Merry Christmas. There is an awful lot of graves though that are new. Not that many last year, but oh my god, look at these flowers. That is amazing. That's a lot of flowers. To me, that's like the traveller families that we have at my cemetery. We have a lot of them, and when they have a burial or funeral, they have a lorry, and I mean 3.5 ton lorry just for flowers. So we got John and Karen. May you rest in peace. Just trying to see if I spot any other lovely graves with decorations on. This is a nice one. Look at this. Doris. Hello, Doris. Wow. I do like that. That's a lovely little bench. Oh, that's for Doris as well. Oh, wow. That's perfect. There's Peter. So we've got Mark John Birch, Corporal Royal Marines, 12th December 2008, aged 26. Oh. Yeah, I remember that from last year. Oh, AJ Mills. They do the headstones at my cemetery. And I think I recognise the boys as well. This is awesome. Wonder what that's going to be. New shed. So this is the grave of Anne. Wow, look at this soil pile and the flood. The rain has really hit this place. So yeah, that soil pile wasn't there last year. It was over the back, but it was flooded now. Oh dear. So let's head through to the main area in the middle where the chapel is. Let's see if we can find some nice Christmas graves. I hope you're not bored, guys. Please like the video if you're enjoying this. Let me know in the comments, have you been to a family member's grave, decorated it for Christmas? That's nice. I like that. Lots of red and green. I like that. H. White, Essex Regiment. Thank you for your sacrifice. Oh, there's lots of war graves here. Hello, Chris. Now, I've never been in this chapel, and I've never attempted to go in this chapel, but today may be that day. What do you reckon? Now, as you know, guys, I normally go around these cemeteries in my walks, and I look for the oldest grave, the oldest headstone. I haven't done that today because obviously I'm looking for Christmas decorations. So, slight twist for the Christmas episode. Hope you don't mind. I don't think that's open, is it? That's a shame. Let's just look at these a minute, I think. They're not Christmassy, but they look old. And I love this. This is cool. It's like an old granite rock from like Cornwall or a Viking time. 1803. Wow. See, a lot of these, they're just not visited. Obviously they're old. I understand that, and it is a shame. I think there should be a fund from the council, only a small fund, that every grave can have some plastic flowers on throughout the year. Just so that it's shown that, you know, we are not forgotten when we pass. Obviously that won't happen, but it would be nice. T.E. Barnett, Northamptonshire Regiment, 22nd of October 1918, age 20. Thank you for your sacrifice. Oh, we've got some nice ones here. Michael, Leslie, Nigel. These are just so nice. Mary, I love that. Abraham. And Hannah. Guys, while I'm walking around, just like to thank you all for your amazing support, for helping me launch this new channel, Cemetery Walks with Miki. At the moment, the passion is amazing. I'm buzzing every time I go into a cemetery to try and get the best video for you guys, and I hope you're enjoying it. Really. So hope I'm doing a good job. So I just want to thank you all for your amazing support. Hello, Jack. Couple of trees there, nice. Now obviously there's the front entrance as from where I came in. Now a lot of the older graves are over that side. Wow, Yvonne, that's amazing. There's one grave in particular that I want to show you that I really like the style of it. So bear with me as we're walking across. This is the older section. So it's this grave here. Look at this little gate, obviously Heaven's Gates. I love that. That is amazing. Love it. Mary and Reg. Merry Christmas. Now this is interesting. Richard Barrett. He's obviously some sort of musician. Died on Boxing Day 1936, age 52. But yeah, we're going to head up here now, guys. We're going to look at these festive graves, and then we're going to walk through the war graves section where it's only war graves, and I love that bit. It's amazing. These are children's. I don't really want to show children's, to be fair. They look lovely, but no, I don't think I will, guys. You just get a passing look, a sweeping look as I'm walking past. I'm not going to go close because that's not fair. So yeah, this is all the children's section. And here we go. so many. I think every cemetery should have a section like this of these war graves. It's just amazing. This is an interesting one. Caroline. Another Caroline. Amelia. And Spencer. Hey. Anthony as well. Barbara. That's definitely a family plot. Jay's. Is that like the shop in Elsbarton? For those of you that are from Northamptonshire area, Elsbarton, there's a very famous shop in there called Jay's. Same surname. Maybe they are relatives or the original owners. I know there's only one other famous person that I'm aware of in the cemetery. I'm going to go see her in a minute as a little bonus of this video. So we've got Margaret here. Hello Margaret and Ken. Merry Christmas. So we have Costa here. That's a nice little grave. I like that. Bit sunk. Needs to be refilled and levelled. But I don't work here, so it's all good. Right, let's go find Violet. She is very famous, but also unknown at the same time. And every time I come here to find her, I struggle. But I know she's near this roundabout. Always struggle. In the words of my good friend Paul Allen, I think I found her. Here's Violet. Someone's put some flowers there. Violet Gibson, 1876 to 1956. Do you know what Violet did? She was in Italy and she shot Mussolini. Yes, the Italian dictator. She shot him twice. Was lynched by the local mob and saved by the police there. They took her away. She was in prison. She got sent back to the UK and she lived out her years at St Crispin's Mental Hospital, my favourite ever location for ghost hunting. It's weird how everything is tied up, isn't it? So yes, Violet Gibson. That's one for you, Paul. And if you come here, unusual things, good luck finding her. Even though I know where she is, I still miss her every time. So I'm heading back to my nan and granddad's grave. We're going to say goodbye. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed all my videos so far this year. Many more coming in 2026. Hopefully you will keep enjoying the content, you keep enjoying the videos. I'm going to be going out and about trying to find the best cemeteries, the best stories of cemeteries, and hopefully you stick with me. So goodbye Nan and Grandad. Hopefully I'll get to see you a few more times in 2026 next year. I do apologise for not coming down as much as I could do. I miss you. Hopefully you're both at peace up there and you're watching down on us and you're proud of everything that we do. My dad, my mum, my kids and myself. I love you. Cheers guys, Merry Christmas. I'll see you next week in the new year. See you later.